Oh, good morning, good morning. We're not at home, we're in North Carolina. Today we got an interesting video. My buddy Denny just bought a G Wagon. Look at this thing. It's awesome. It's prior gen, but these are so freaking cool. I finally converted him into an AMG owner. We got the Lambo, got the Porsche, drove here in the R7. We're gonna pull out the G Wagon because in today's video, we're actually gonna modify it. Everything's gonna be done in one video. So we got new wheels coming for it, or they're here. We're gonna install them. We got a new front end, sort of. So while the G Wagon has many cool features, this is probably the coolest. Sounds like Fort Knox when you open and close the door. And check this out. Isn't that the loudest lock? Yeah.
It's like
lock, unlock sound ever. Look at this interior, man. It's mint. Got the quilted leather, we got the red stitching. Is that your first mod?
I already put that mod in.
WeatherTech mat. He had to show everyone, yes. So he's super proud. So we need an exhaust for this, but it still sounds good. Alright, so first thing that we're going to do, we're going to start with removing these stock wheels, which are in really good condition, by the way. It needs to look a little beefier, so it's going to be replaced by... Oh yeah, these are sick. What are these? The Vossens what? Do we know?
These are the new ones out. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but they're 22s, so we still have plenty of meat, because this is a heavy ass.
Check this out.
SUV. Oh yeah, that's gonna look way better. That looks so much bigger.
I know.
I love it.
Hey Mike, you forgot this the last time you did this. See Mike, it's like this.
Okay.
It's just like this. Safety first.
You know what? I actually had a subscriber send me those in the mail. Dude, I forgot to even mention that. I just got a random package one day. I'm like, what is this? Who's this from? And that's what that was. But anyway, this is a 2018. Really good condition, about 50,000 miles. I love the interior. Can you believe it? I've never even driven a G Wagon, ever. Any of the generations. But we got carbon. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice. For an SUV, it has one cup holder up front. One. And then as you move to the... Dude, something's wrong with your damn door. It's not the user. You do have two in the back here, but that is crazy. Up front, you have one cup holder.
Look how much rust.
Need help there, old man?
Yes. Oh, yes. Did you get one?
Yes. But they're on there, dude.
Oh yeah, don't take it too far off. We gotta jack it up. We'll let him do the hard work.
Shitty host.
Come on now. At least we have new ones.
Yeah.
Mike, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
No, that's too low. Not enough leverage. I'm a good instructor. You got this. Come on.
I gotta rest. I'm afraid to fucking hurt my back.
We were actually supposed to golf after this.
Yeah, I know.
Take a break, Mike.
So this old Impact, couldn't even get them off, but we managed to muscle them loose here. So first wheel is going on.
We're still gonna max out, I think. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Is it spinning? Oh, all else fails, get a bigger jack, right?
Yes. Well, we can't
We already improvised at this point. Let's just keep. I can't keep adding those things.
I mean, we don't really have another choice. Hold on. So yeah, as you can see, we're running into a problem where the jack is not high enough. So we have this old pallet.
Thanks, Chad.
That we've been tearing apart, and we're taking these little blocks here. So we're hoping now the third one is going to be the lucky one, so we finally can get this thing off the ground.
This is the biggest. Don't try this at home.
No.
This is what happens when you don't have all your tools.
That looks extremely unsafe. I'm happy you're the one laying under the car.
Yeah.
That's not good, dude.
Is that? I know, but it's not off the ground.
I could probably get it a little higher, but it doesn't look safe.
This whole thing doesn't look safe.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa.
What's
Yeah,
that?
that's the thing. Like, we can hardly touch this thing now. Look at that.
That looks so bad.
Dude, that's bad. Dude, it's leany.
Go wait, let it down.
All right, hold on. I'm sweating already. We haven't even gotten anywhere.
We've got one wheel off.
So since it's so early in the morning, we're at freaking Target looking for jacks. We didn't think they were gonna have it, but you know.
All right.
Where are we going now?
to Home Depot.
Do they have automotive stuff at Home Depot?
I don't know, but they have wood.
Yeah, we suck. All right, so we bought a new jack. We found a heavy duty one. It's gonna go taller, and hopefully it'll work. Is it all the way up though?
I thought so.
Well, we probably need just one block.
Just one block. Give them.
So yeah, this looks so much better. So this is still the old wheel. It doesn't have any poke, and it's obviously smaller. Then we get up here, we just torqued up the first one. It's got a little poke, and the wheel looks just so much better. This is nice, dude. All right, so once we had the right jack, the right tools and everything, this went like super quick. So new wheels are on the driver's side, and it looks way better, way better. We showed it on the passenger first, but yeah, it's got a tiny little bit of poke on it. It looks beefier, just nicer. So we only have one wheel left, and then we're kind of done with the whole wheel and tire stuff. But check that out, man. And what we're gonna do now is remove this metal brush guard, I guess it's called. This is coming off, and it's going to stay off, but then it's being replaced by Brabus parts.
All right. Yeah, you have to tilt it up and out. That's it.
I mean, just that looks kind of better. I mean, once that gets covered up. All right, to cover up those spots right there where the brush guard was bolted into, we have these to cover up, and more stuff. So we're having a problem with the second one with the bolt.
The nut not staying.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pinch this in a little bit so it'll stay in that hole.
I probably don't have to lay here on the ground anymore and do this. Oh,
Nope, no bite.
damn it. We don't know if it's biting or not. I did that last time, it just fell right out. All right, so it's later in the afternoon. We're back. We had a tea time, so we had to bounce, but we managed to get this thing on somewhat. The thing is, he's going to be sent a new one of these, so if it ends up like falling off or whatever, because we just can't get that bolt to thread. That one was super easy. That one we had, I mean, it's whatever. Now it's time for some Brabus parts. So this is a lower valance, and that's a bumper vent. It's gonna be going on here, and I think right on top of there. So once we have that on, the front of this thing is gonna look completely different. different driving experience. This thing kind of like floats around on the road. The steering is not very direct. It's probably one of the most different Mercedes that I've ever driven personally. But I mean, a G Wagon is just so freaking unique, man. It's such a cool SUV. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, you only have one cup holder for the driver. The leg room for the passengers, or the second row, is not all that great either. But who cares? It's a G Wagon with a 5.5 liter V8 bi-turbo, 563 horsepower. We also have 3 locking differentials. It'd be very interesting to find out how many people who drive a G Wagon actually use that. I mean, this is a majorly off-road vehicle, but people drive them on pavement. I mean, it's quick, and this thing weighs like 6 tons. I mean, it's heavy, but this thing pulls, man. It's awesome. And you know, my buddy Denny is just like me. You gotta personalize your vehicles. So we have the all new front end. We got new wheels and everything. All right, so here it is, finished product. Got the wheels on, and the front end is the main thing, in my opinion. It looks so good after we took that ugly ass brush guard off and added the I forget what that's called. Valance? Should be called like a splitter ish. So the only thing that's missing is that we haven't really plugged these in yet. That will be done here soon. So next time I come down, I guess you'll have more LED lights.
Yes.
But it looks great, man. Congrats, brother. I love this thing. I think it's dope.
Hey, we did it in my driveway.
Yeah. So he's getting rid of the Porsche. Or the G Wagon is replacing the Porsche. Yes. It's actually sold already. It just hasn't been picked up yet. So now you're a soccer mom. Congrats. Now, but you guys know Denny by now. He's a good buddy of mine. Give him a follow on Instagram. Yeah, we got to get exhaust. FI got to hook this guy up, man. They sound good, but they can sound a whole lot better. He calls it a telephone booth from behind. It does kind of look like a telephone booth.